Good day everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre this Saturday. Well, it's another very hot day ahead for the three Cape provinces, especially the Western Cape, with a heat wave in effect till the end of the weekend. It's going to become partly cloudy over the northern parts of South Africa this afternoon, but we're not foreseeing much rain, while it's going to be a clear and beautiful afternoon in KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. The South African Weather Service warns against a high fire danger along the west coast and adjacent interior, and that's due to the persistent hot and dry conditions. There's also an advisory for the heat wave that's going to persist till Sunday over the far western parts of South Africa. Here's your rain outlook for today. Not much in the forecast for the country, except for a 40% chance of rain, especially in the mountainous regions of Limpopo, but otherwise we're keeping the forecast dry. Warm weather countrywide, slightly cooler along the eastern escarpment, Bombela at 23, 24 degrees in Bethlehem and Johannesburg, but Pretoria and Mahikeng warm with highs of 26. Even warmer in Kimberley with a maximum of 28 today, and scorching hot conditions in Vredendal at 41. Cape Town with a maximum temperature as high as 37 degrees. 34 likely in George this afternoon. It's going to be hot in Port Elizabeth as well. Slightly cooler in East London at 29. And warm conditions in KwaZulu-Natal with maximums of 31 in Richards Bay and Pietermaritzburg. But now let's take a closer look at the wind forecast for the afternoon. It's another breezy day in Alexander Bay with hot offshore winds up to 30 kilometers per hour. Virtually calm conditions in the afternoon further south in Lambert's Bay and Langebaan, and we're expecting flat seas with an open ocean swell of only a meter. Similar conditions along the southwest coast, very light offshore winds. It's going to be extremely hot with an open ocean swell of 1.5 meters and high tide shortly before 2 o'clock. Along the south coast, east to southeasterlies up to 20 kilometers per hour later in the afternoon, associated with a southwesterly swell of only 1.5 meters. Finally, along the east coast, northeasterlies can become fresh in the vicinity of Richards Bay, speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour with very light winds along the Wild Coast.
Know more. eNCA.com